안녕하세요. So we're back for example number 2 in ellipse. Problem number 2. Find an equation of the ellipse with center at 0, 0, one focus at 3, 0, and a vertex at -4, 0. Remember that we need the center, the value of a and b for us to determine the standard form of the equation of an ellipse. So for step number 1, let's identify the given from the problem. We have the center at 0, 0 or the origin, the focus at 3, 0, and the vertex at -4, 0. Guys, did you know that it's easier to find the value of c, a, and b if we have the center at the origin 0, 0? Okay, let's now use the focus. Focus is actually c units away from the center. So we have 0, 0, and 3, 0. That means to say our focus is 3 units from the center, meaning c is equal to 3. I told you it's easy. And let's now proceed with the vertex. Okay, if the focus is c units away from the center, that's why we have c equals 3. The vertex is actually a units from the center. So we have the vertex at -4, 0, meaning the value of a is -4. We already have a and c. Let's now solve for the value of b using the formula b equals the square root of a squared minus c squared. So we have a, which is -4. So we have here the quantity of -4 squared minus c is 3. So we have 3 squared. And then simplify. We have -4 times -4, that is 16, minus 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract, 16 minus 9 is 7. So we have the square root of 7. Again, it's not a perfect square. But no need to worry, you don't have to express it in decimal. So just write just write b is equal to square root of 7. We have a, b, c, and the center. Okay, as you can see, the focus and the vertex are along the x-axis. This means to say that our ellipse is horizontal. Okay, now, since the ellipse is horizontal, we take the form of the equation, the quantity of x minus h squared over a squared plus the quantity of y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. If you notice a while ago when we discussed about the vertical ellipse, we wrote first b before we have a, so they are not the same. Okay, going back to the given, since we know that this is quite a special case of an ellipse because the center is at 0, 0, we found the focus, the vertex is very useful in getting the values that we need. It's also special because it has another form of equation, which is just as simple as this. We have x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equals 1. Why? We don't need to write minus h or minus k because the center is at 0, 0. So let's just substitute a squared and b squared. Okay, we have x squared over. So let's just substitute the value of a and b. So we have x squared over, again, a is 4. So we had -4 squared plus y squared over b squared. B is the square root of 7. So we have the square root of 7 squared equals 1. And then simplify, we have -4 times itself, that is 16, plus y squared. We had a tip a while ago, this may be cancelled. So we'll have the number itself, that is 7, equals 1. Our final answer, the standard form of the equation of this ellipse is x squared over 16 plus y squared over 7 equals 1. And we're done. Okay, so we're done with the definition of terms in ellipse and also with the two examples, the vertical graph and the horizontal. I'll show you pictures of the graph, but anyway, it's not included in our objectives. So again, thank you for watching the video. See you again. 감사합니다. 안녕.